Hey there. You ever feel like your car isn't cool? Do you ever feel like it's a little bit goofy? Do you feel like you get no respect from the bros? Do you ever feel like something is holding you back? In my case, I feel like something's holding me back, and it's this. My fitment. The gap.
No.
Shouldn't be able to fit your fingers in the gap. But, oh, Zach, you've got lowering springs. Why don't you just adjust them down? I tried that, but they rub. My goal is to achieve perfect fitment. Let's get into it. Alrighty, we've got the car in the garage. Should I say the workshop? Pretty tight fit because my dad's got his project in the way, but it's alright. Plenty of wiggle room, mate. Plenty of wiggle room. First thing I always feel like I do, let's jack the car up. So this is the tool I'm going to be using. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's a roller. It's like 80 bucks on eBay. Nothing too special, but she'll do the job. Show you how to put her on. To do is just pop it onto the wheel here. So let's just line them up. See how they're gonna fit. And as you can see here, just pop on, chuck some lug nuts on. Just gonna chuck 3 on, and then we'll let the magic commence. Since my car already is pretty low, I've got it set to the lowest setting, and it's just tucking on there. So probably be easier to do it if you don't have a lowered car already, or you're planning to lower it. But gotta work with what I got, I guess. And I don't have a heat gun. You should use a heat gun. I'm not too worried about cracking my paint because I'm gonna repaint this eventually. Now I'm just ever so slightly got it on a bit of an angle and just rolling it. And then I'll make the angle a bit more aggressive and keep on rolling it. So it's just this process. Oh, I've got to adjust it out a bit more to come out here, but just trying to get that top bit right now. Alrighty, now that I've somewhat successfully bent the lip over, I'm gonna, a little crap on my face, I'm gonna lower the car down. You can't really see that well, so, but what I like to do is, if you see under here, this little thing is what locks it in place, and I'm gonna lower it like 2.5 inches. So I like to put this up where I want it, and then just twist it down, and then it should sit perfectly. And then I'm gonna measure this area on the other side so they're the exact same, and see how it sits. Basically what I'm doing now is I'm just twisting the suspension down, and if you've never done this before, it's a really tedious process. And my coilovers are a bit crusty, so they take a bit of effort. If you guys can see, that's me putting my whole force into it. So I'm going to be here for a while. Alrighty, it's Zach, 2 hours later, and I've been fighting with this side for way too long. The coilover is just super crusty, and when I'm trying to adjust it, it's just like I've been having to put like my whole weight. I can just feel that like palm of my hand just bruising up here, like. But I want to give up, but I'm determined to get this done. And if it doesn't sit low enough, that's gonna be a job for another day, because I'm absolutely wrecked. But I'm nearly there. I'm about that much lower to go, like that much more to adjust, but we'll see how we go, and we'll be back. Next time you see me will be for the final result. Alrighty, we finally adjusted it. Now we can chuck the wheels back on, which is going to be fun because the car is like super close to there, but it'll be alright. And then you can see how the fitment is, see if I'm happy, or I'm going to go through this process all over again in an upcoming video. So let's lower it down. Started pissing down rain, and the front of my car is jacked off. So I'm probably going to have to crawl around in the rain. Alright, I'm dripping wet because I just I just took the front down, so we're gonna see what the fitment's like. This is dedication, guys. I'm dripping wet and I'm freezing. Remember to put your handbrake on. Mean machine. Like, just breathe that angle in right there. Looks like a damn missile. Looks like it's ready to launch. Another angle. This is the other side. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. This is my dad's Forester also. So just for fun, we'll compare that fitment. How much of a gap there is just in the stock suspension there. And then you look at that. How beautiful is that? Like, there's nothing better than wheel tuck. Like, that's one of the best things you can do to make your car look nice. Like, whatever car you got, it looks cool lowered. Can't change my opinion. Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm exhausted and wet, and I got a lot of mess to clean up in there. And catch you next time.